Geezers and geezettes, chaps and chapesses, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Today is another reaction video, and this reaction video, it is probably my favourite podcast. It is probably the first ever podcast I listen to, and I continuously keep up with it. I've been watching these two geezers since probably 2022, so about 3 years. I knew about one for a little bit before on TikTok, and I thought, you know, I'll give them a spin, and I'm so thankful I did. And to be fair, to see what they've done, it's inspirational. But yes, I'm of course talking about Shxtsngigs. Honestly, like I said, my favorite podcast. If you are unaware of Shxtsngigs, then please, for the love of God, go and watch them, because they are two of the funniest guys on this earth. Anyway, I'm gonna stop chewing your ear off. We're just gonna get into the video. This is some of their best moments. Let's go.
Was on top of me during 69. This guy put his soul on my face.
Why'd you let him on top?
Facts.
Why'd you let him on top? That's aggressive also. A reverse 69? A 96 is aggressive, bro. When that gets good to me, I'm putting all my weight behind it. When that neck gets good to me, I'm like, you know how he was cuss girls for moaning during 69? You'll see me moaning, bro. They're just like, you have to come up. Come on for air. You're like this.
Well, I kicked it off straight away. Bloody hell. Nah, these two, they're so funny.
No, bro.
What feels like a crime but isn't. Beating multiple times a day.
Do you ever get that second-hand shame where, like, you fapped like 3-4 times in one day, and you're down bad?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Like the whole day is chore.
Yeah.
You're down bad, bro. And then you're just like in the car, or you could be walking around, and your tool's aching.
Yeah.
And you're like, what am I doing? I'm like, I've caused damage.
Yeah, to myself. This is self-inflicted pain. No one else is involved.
It's me and my hand and my sick
But
head.
it's one of them ones where you feel like the urge to go again, and it's like, why am I like this?
Yeah, bro.
Why am I like this? I'm called like a crime but isn't. Being a female and having to fart.
First of all, yuck. Yes. I don't know how they deal with it.
Yeah.
Because you're not fighting in me.
Yeah.
Because we keep it sexy.
Making eye contact with a police officer.
Bro, I don't think I've ever made eye contact with a police officer. Wow, that's actually systemic. I've never even thought about it. That's systemic fear.
Ass to mouth.
Raw. That feels like a crime. Ass to mouth. Yeah,
that is facts.
Nuts. Like,
that's
as a concept,
100%.
it's nuts.
Pretty deep.
Yeah. So
IG logged in on my phone, and I found a DM saying, I can't believe you fit the whole thing in your mouth. I couldn't read that, brother.
We're doing this across IG. You didn't even have the courtesy to get his number. I would lose my grip on reality.
Reality is the word,
Fam?
because I wouldn't be able to believe that this is happening to me.
Yeah.
Facts.
Why is this happening to me?
Bro, I would never click on a next man's profile so fast in my life.
Who is he? Oh,
Yeah,
Zoom. The pinch and squeeze.
Fam, screenshot zoom. Screenshot zoom. I need to see that profile pic.
Facts.
Wow. Baby.
No, babe. I don't know, bro.
Did you call me babe? Did you just call me babe?
I wanted to say bro, but I said babe.
The way he said you just call me babe the first time, and he gets that nervous laugh, I'm like, yeah, I did, but I can't. I don't want to confess. It's fucking funny.
It just slipped out, bro.
That's jokes,
A man confronted me. Did you just call me babe? I panicked. I'm not gonna lie to the cameras or you, man. Here, I panicked.
Do you know how I know you panicked? Because you refused to acknowledge me the first 2 times I asked you. You just laughed and wanted to change the subject. Yeah. What's something you silently said during sex? Maybe one kid won't hurt.
Oh, fam, bro.
Fam,
That
same.
Every man has been there, and it's wet and warm. Maybe just one won't hurt.
I don't care.
I don't care what. Yeah.
It's 2 to the 3rd power, 6 or 8.
Mid-stroke, he's trying not to nut.
Wubba lubba dub dub.
Man's trying to Man's trying not to nut.
I feel like Jada Pinkett Smith.
I don't even know what that means, brother.
It could mean a lot of stuff. I know who you feel like. Who do you feel like I am? Am I August or am I Will? Because you better say August.
Friend from America might be coming over to visit, and I want to give them a true flavour of the UK instead of the touristy rubbish. Any other suggestions? Anything to show them that isn't just Mary Poppins and Monty Python? Take them to Kettering and show them the world's only Weetabix factory.
That's 5 minutes from my yard.
I was just about to say, can you confirm?
Yeah, it stinks.
There's one.
It stinks.
Oh, that's crazy.
Get him to stand in a queue for no reason, then moan about the weather.
Factual.
We love a queue in this country.
Buy them a ticket to a Millwall game and get them to wear a West Ham shirt.
So we're doing up hooligans now.
Yeah, that's a death sentence.
That's
8 a.m.
crazy
beers
stuff.
out of Weatherspoons. Yuck.
That is.
Where did the name Taser come from?
School. There was an MC battle apparently going to take place in the playground, and I had bars. Like I still got the fucking bars from like year 9. I've still got them in my mum's house.
Yeah, drop a quick 4.
Quick four.
Quick 4.
I got a bar. If you don't know Taser, ask about Taser. That boy Merkin, aka Taser. Dark skin Taser. Log on to Taser. I'm interactive. Just type in Taser. The girls don't call me man like Taser. Slang did that from Taser. Shock him out in the lower back with a Taser. If you want to clash Taser, just dial Taser. Come on, man.
Come on.
Off the go. Man didn't even hesitate. He loved to see it.
Do what?
Do what?
Yeah.
Taser. Slinging about the taser. Laser.
Turns
I hate
out
when people
I
run
can't be
word
trusted
with the
in the
same
car by
word.
myself for 4 hours.
What did you do?
Fam? So basically, I went full split personality.
Okay.
And like, depending on the tune, was playing different roles, Fuhad. And the song was your thing, the bus stop thing.
Don Toliver and
Brent. Wow, what a song.
Banger.
So me and you in a shubs,
Yeah.
and then the song dropped, and there were 2 Donnies doing the most, and I looked at you and I was like,
Swear.
fam?
Yeah.
Is it one of them?
Yeah.
And then you were like, bro, I think it is. And I just came in hot with it, and I'm doing the most,
Yeah.
and I'm also in the crowd, like, bro, it's the...
Right, I'm gonna pause it because I know exactly what he means. When I have been driving and listening to a tune, I do turn into I play roles. I play spit personality. I play the roles. I think, yeah, I know where I am. I'm doing this. I want all the attention on me, and then I think, yeah, and then I'm here, and then I'm there, and then yeah, it depends on the tune. Very much so. Like I've definitely done that.
Double jointed.
Okay. Double jointed. When's the most inappropriate time you've laughed? At my auntie's funeral, the pallbearers dropped the casket. Her hand fell out. 2 people fainted on sight.
Her hand fell out. That, I promise you I couldn't see.
That, yeah, scary.
I wouldn't laugh. I
I'm
was
sorry.
screaming,
that-
Jesus!
Rest in peace.
Jesus! I was screwing up tons of my lungs.
That would make me laugh.
But that.
Pause.
That's funny.
Don't ever ask me
'Cause
to
it
carry your
sounds
casket when you
fake.
die.
Why?
I can't keep it serious.
Yeah.
So one corner of the casket will be bouncing. Because I'll be laughing. It's hard enough that my best friend is on my back.
Yeah.
The best friend is dead on my back. All I'm asking
Don't
you...
do it for me.
Yeah, don't ruin my day.
my day.
Let me grieve. Let me grieve.
People share when they realized their wedding was a mistake. When he complained about the cost of gas to drive our 4-year-old daughter to speech therapy.
She said my marriage is a mistake.
Yeah.
She needs speech therapy. A man said the gas prices are mad.
They're bonkers.
How
babe.
badly does she need to speak?
Yeah, facts. I had a panic attack at the thought of being trapped with him forever. I think we both knew it wasn't right, but felt obliged to continue. He now has the family he wanted. I'm free.
Jesus Christ.
Bro.
What is this?
Bro.
That's
Honestly, I
ridiculous.
realized 3 months after we got married. Then I stuck out for another 12 years and put my 3 kids through hell. I wish I'd been strong enough to leave in the beginning. What is the point?
Literally, what is the point?
What's the
12
point of that?
years.
What's your family's wildest secret or scandal? My mum has been cheating on my dad for 4 years now.
Oh my God.
The fact that you know that.
My dad married my mum's best friend, then divorced her and then married my mum.
Oh, so the mum was the sighting.
The mum was the sighting in the first
Oh my
place.
God.
Just off the bat, you start
sounds
your
like a
life
movie.
with less respect for your mum than you should.
Facts.
And your dad's a dog.
Facts.
That's just what you're born
Yeah,
into.
he's an Alsatian. Yeah. He's just on stuff.
Wow, okay.
My grandmother cheated on my grandfather with his nephew and had my dad. That's
a secret.
that's
That's bloodline
convoluted.
is.
That's
dark.
that's
Yeah.
Targaryen stuff.
Yeah.
That's Targaryen.
That's where
stuff.
extra
That
noses
is.
come from.
What's the wildest thing you've overheard in
fingers
a
and
random
toes.
conversation? Heard a guy chatting up a girl in the club say, "You bring up my girlfriend way too much."
Swear!
I'm trying to chirps.
Bro, shut
up.
Shut up. Yes, we know who she is.
Stop killing the vibe.
Wow.
I want to cheat, obviously. Shut up. God. She gets her head game from her mum. That's for damn sure.
What?
What?
Who said this?
I overheard my mum say to my dad, "I like the way you performed last night." That would make me so sick.
Yeah, I can't hear stuff. I can't hear stuff like that. Have some self-respect.
So there I was, whipped cream on my, and then he came back in with sausages.
Man was lost in it. He just ran to the fridge and just started getting
Everything. He took everything from the fridge. Mr. Taser. He looks like he writes the letter S from the bottom up.
Who even does that?
It's the funniest thing I've read.
Oh, God. He looks like the type of guy that deletes his pics if they don't get enough likes.
Do you know what? You're right. I didn't work this hard to be getting 20 likes.
Taser gets his trim upside down.
He can't go past Nando's without going in for a quick feed.
Animal.
Feed.
A quick feed.
What move did a girl do in bed that had you thinking, damn, she might be a hoe? First link, it slipped out and she put it back in with no hands. No hands. She just did the arch thing. She just rolled her back the other way. Woo!
She's been doing that.
Yeah. And she's staring at you
knows.
while it's happening.
Oh, yeah, I
She
can't.
knows how to do it.
She
She's been
put
doing
my
that.
finger in her butt without my consent. Yum.
That
Yum. Yum. There's no other words. Yum, bro. Started making spit bubbles and rubbed my gooch. I almost cried that night.
that's a game I haven't started playing yet.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
Same.
the soaking like,
Yeah.
and then just under my my pouch,
Yeah.
under my coin purse, and just you're just figuring
Figure
stuff out.
Yeah.
I had a nightmare the other day.
I remember
Fia,
seeing this.
I had a
This is one of the
nightmare,
funniest things I've said.
and I woke up with fear in my
and
chest.
sweat.
You know how my bedroom is?
Yeah.
The doorway's straight ahead of me.
you, yeah.
So as I've like shot up, I'm looking at the doorway. No word of a lie. I scrambled for my phone and flicked the torch on. In my panic, I needed broad spectrum.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want horror movie torch stuff like this.
Yeah.
I didn't want.
I know exactly what he means. I'm woken up from nightmares, and the first thing you grab your phone for a torch, you start doing like this whole thing of trying to, and you think it's something. You think whatever has just happened in your nightmare is in your room, and you're scared to move.
On horror movie torch stuff like this. So I put the thing. I put the thing like this. And that's so I can get a broad scale.
Wow, that's fair. That's fair.
Bro, I've never been so scared in my life. I swear to God, I've never been so afraid. Never had that in-flight experience. Like, I've never met anyone on a flight. I always used to have those moments about, like, I wonder if I'm going to see a ting on there. And we're both, like, reading books, and we're both the only one awake on the plane. There's a spare seat next to me, and she's like, can I sit there? And I'm like,
I mean, you can, but I'm scared.
yeah, man. And she whips the blanket on our laps.
My tool's already out.
Yeah.
My tool is out before the rug lands perfectly. Before the rug lands, bro. You'll be
Yeah, they're
confused.
It will ruin the whole meet cute.
Fam, everyone's waking up. I'd be
That's
petrified.
so funny.
I'd roll over like I'm falling asleep. I'd roll over, bro. Close my eyes. As soon as she screams, I'm waking up just like everyone else.
I'm so sorry.
I'm waking up just like everyone else. I'm startled. What's going on?
There we have it. Shxtsngigs, some of their funniest moments. Honestly, they're two of the funniest guys. It's my favorite podcast of all time. I make sure I watch it pretty much every week. I've missed this week's, but yeah, I've been watching it for years now, and they never cease to make me laugh. And I think the fact that they laugh makes it funnier. But some of the stuff they come out with is wild. Such a watch. And yeah, like I said, I highly recommend them. Anyway, thanks again for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, leave a positive comment. Constructive criticism is beneficial towards me. Do the Quasimodo, ring the bell to turn notifications on. If you like this video, please go check out all my other videos. If you want to check out my socials, they should be in the description below. Thank you again for watching. Love and respect in a bizzle.